Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I'm a gardener here in the UK, and I'm transforming my gardens I'm transforming my granny and granddad's field into my dream vegetable garden this year. It's currently March the 21st and I have a lot of seed sowing to do today for kind of my March and April seeds, so I'm going to run through all of the seeds that I'm going to be sowing today. I've also got on the agenda, I need to up-pot my chilies and my tomatoes. At the moment, I've got some wisteria pods from the wisteria at my granddad's that I'm just breaking up to save the seed from, just so I can plant some of those up now that the seed pods have all dried, which is exciting. I do have a wisteria here already in a pot, but it's not very big, so it would be nice to get some seeds from these safe seeds. I did go to the garden centre with my dad earlier today because I needed some compost in order for me to actually up-pot all of these seeds that I'm going to do today. So I imagine I'll have popped those in as the intro to the video. But yeah, I guess let's just get started. I'm going to go through the seeds that I've got already to begin with, that I was planning on sowing regardless, and then I'll show you the seeds that I've got at the garden centre at the end. So let's get started. To start off with, I'm going to start by sowing some beans. So I've got quite a few different varieties of beans this year actually. I've got borlotto beans, which are more of a drying bean that you can use in soups and stews. I'm going to be planting quite a few of these because you'll obviously need quite a few plants, but now that I'm at my granny and granddad's, I have the room, which is amazing. So I haven't decided how many of these I'm going to plant yet, but it will be quite a fair few, I think. I picked these ones up when I was in France last summer, so I'm very excited about these. Then I've also actually got another variety that I picked up last year when I was on holiday. I've not used these yet, but I have folded the packet so it would fit in my seed tin. But I got these Melissa, I was going to say red, purple green beans. These are gorgeous. They're obviously not going to stay purple when you cook them, but I think these are going to be super fun and also much easier to pick when they're on the vine as well. I think these are a pole bean. Yeah, they're 3 meters, they can get up to 3 meters tall, so very, very excited for those. And then I've also just got some standard green beans, and these are the Blue Lake variety. I can't remember where I got these from. Must have been like B&Q or something, Country Value. I can't remember, but these ones as well. So yeah, these are a climbing bean as well, so I'll probably put these in the same bed as the Melissa ones. Because beans don't love being transplanted, I think I might put these into some cardboard pots, I'm thinking, although I've not had much success in sowing things in cardboard pots and then them actually germinating. I just find the germination rate is not as good when you're sowing them in cardboard pots, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it dries out quicker, but we're going to try it, and then I think I'll just be hot and watering them and keep our fingers crossed for those to germinate, because I think that's probably the best plan of action, and then we can just plant them straight out. Then next up, I'm going to be sowing the courgettes. I'm so excited to be planting some courgettes again. I love courgettes. I think they're one of my favourite things to grow, and they're just so easy for me to grow as well. I'm very excited to get these out. So I think the past 2 years I've put these straight into the ground, but because I'm starting these off at home rather than at my grandparents', I'm going to start them off in my greenhouse now, and then plant them out in maybe 5 weeks or so when our last frost date is gone. My favourite variety from last year was Tondo Chiaro, so I've got 3 packets of these because there's only 4 or 5 seeds in each, so I'll probably sow, I don't know how many, a fair few pots, maybe 3 or 4 pots of these with a couple of seeds in each, just to make sure that I get at least 2 of these plants. Then I've also got Black Beauty and Aurelia, which is a lovely golden courgette, and I also got these on holiday in France last year too, so very excited for these. I think I'll probably sow enough seeds so that I can get 2 plants of each of these varieties, and then 6 courgette plants should be more than enough. We shall see. Then next up we also have cucumbers. So I think my main variety for this year is going to be Market More. I got this seed packet probably it was packed in 2023, so 3 years ago, and these have done very, very well for me ever since. I've got so many seeds left in here. There was 130 originally, so I'm gonna plant quite a few of these because I don't know how well they're going to germinate, but this variety has been amazing, so I'm going to continue to grow these and then hopefully save some seed this year of my own. Then I've also got a couple other varieties left over from last year, which I'm just going to sow to see if we get them to germinate. But I've got White Wonder and also Pickle Bush. Pickle Bush? Yeah, Pickle Bush. Bush? Pickle Bush Gherkin. This one did grow last year, the White Wonder. I didn't hate them, I didn't love them, they were kind of mediocre for me. And then the gherkin, I am actually not sure if any of these ended up sprouting last year, but we'll see if they work this year. I'm so excited to have cucumbers again, fresh from the garden. They are one of the best things to grow. I think cucumbers and courgettes are just some of my favourite things, and I love the time of year when it gets and we start, why am I trying to put these in here? I love this time of year when you start sowing the kind of bigger seeds. I feel like they are some of my favourite crops. I love growing my chillies, tomatoes and stuff, but they are, they need a lot of love and attention, whereas these ones I feel like you can like get away with a little bit less love and care because they kind of handle their own more. Next up we've got sweet corn. Now I've been waiting months to plant these because they are so gorgeous. I got 2 packets because I wanted to make sure that I had enough germination of these. Need I say more? I'm just so excited to grow these. Now I did, before I picked these up, get some other varieties. I think it's just one more variety, and I know you're not supposed to plant more than 1 corn variety, but I also might make an exception and just try it and plant them at 2 different ends of the plot. I still don't know if that's going to be enough room, but we'll see. But I also picked up Moonshine, undecided on what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to sow them anyway. I'll probably sow both packets, see which gets the best germination, and I'm probably going to plant out both, let's be honest, but I know I'm not supposed to. But let me know in the comments if any of you have planted 2 different corn varieties in 1 year and what has happened, and if it was fine. Please tell me that it's going to be fine. So next up we've got our pumpkins and our squash. I've got quite a few varieties in here if I remember correctly. I'm going to link my 2026 seed variety video down below so you can see the pictures of all of these seeds if you want to, because most of these don't have pictures on the packets. But I've got this variety, which I think is the Turk's Turban variety, but I picked this one up in France, so it's French so I don't know, but yeah, those look really cool. And then I've got Small Watered, which I think is kind of similar but just a watered variety. I've got Big Max, which is a big orange pumpkin, Baby Boo, which is a small white pumpkin, Pumpkin Rouge, which is just a big red pumpkin I believe, and then 10 Commandments. And I think they are a slightly different, like different colours on different pumpkins, I think, off the same vine, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I've got a lot more room at my grandparents' now, I'm planning on growing quite a few different squashes. I've also just realised I don't have any butternut squash, do I? I literally thought I almost got some at the garden centre and I didn't. Oh, do I need them? Maybe I'll pick some up next week, because I feel like I should have some. I thought I bought those. I mean, I obviously haven't. I feel like I should grow some butternut squash. I did grow some last year and it actually turned out quite good considering. I might go and pick up some butternut squash seeds so that we can sow those probably the week after next, but that's it for pumpkins so far. But because I'm at my granny and granddad's, I have a lot more room for the bigger kind of vining crops, and they can just vine out into the field, like out of my veggie patch. So I've got a lot more room for things like this. And then lastly, for the seeds that I've already got that I'm going to be sowing today, I'm going to be sowing some lettuce and spinach and some radish. I have already sown some of these, but I'm going to be succession sowing these today as well. So that's it for all of the seeds that I was planning on sowing today. And then these are the seeds that I picked up at the garden centre that I am also going to be sowing today. So my garden centre stocks an Italian line of seeds, and they're these massive packets of seeds, and I don't know how many seeds are in here because I don't think it says, but this packet is full and it's £3 for this many seeds. And I've never seen these before, but it's described them as a sprouting turnip top, but then on the back it says early variety, rustic estate plant with small extended green leaves. It produces numerous particularly tender broccoli. So I'm thinking like this is going to be perfect for me. Oh, it actually says that I can sow it in April anyway. I'm going to sow some of these in a seed tray and then plant them out, I think. I've not researched them, but like I'm assuming if it's like normal brassicas then that's fine. But I'm going to try it, but I feel like this could be such a fun thing to grow. I love broccoli, so anything green I'm like all for, so very, very, very excited about these. The last couple of things that I've got are flower seeds. So I picked up some bread poppy seeds. These are so gorgeous. These ones I'm going to sow them directly outside at my grandparents in a little flower patch area. So we won't actually be sowing these today, but I'm going to put those aside for either tomorrow or next week when I go. Then I picked up some more cosmos because I have sown some, but they're not really germinating that well, so I just picked up some more because these are pretty. So I think I'm going to sow some of these in a pot, possibly one of the cardboard ones, so that then I can just pop it straight outside as well. But we will see. And then I also got some more zinnias because, again, I have planted some, but they're just like not loving life, so I think I'm gonna try again. And these are Cinderella lilac. I've never seen the Cinderella ones in our garden centres before until I saw these, so yeah, pick those up. And then also, again, I've got so much calendula already. I've sown so many seeds and I've got a few different varieties, but these were just so pretty. These are sherbet fizz, so going to be sowing those as well. Oh, I forgot, I'm also going to be sowing some sunflowers today. You're currently leaning on my sunflower seed jar, so that's why I forgot that.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully. The shadows of my past welcome me again with a smile. But something deep within, something new, lets me emerge from my cocoon. I only have what's right in front of me. Only you know what is right for me. Compromise, doesn't compare to the happiness